today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute little sitting bee. So it's very low sew, the only things you have to sew on are the wings, and it's a perfect market prep item, and it's a bit different from the standard bees that are around. It's a cute little sitting bee. So let's get into it. The materials you will need are some white, yellow and black yarn, and I'm using a 5mm hook with these. You'll need some scissors, a yarn needle, stitch marker, some safety eyes and some stuffing. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the black yarn, and we're going to make two little antennae. I'm going to make a slip knot, chain 3. From the second chain, I'm going to slip stitch, and then slip stitch into the last stitch, then fasten off and leave a tail to attach to the head. So make another one. So again, going to make a slip knot, chain 3, slip stitch from the second chain, so 2 slip stitches, and fasten off. For the wings, you want to take your white yarn. My white yarn's a bit problematic, so I'm going to do a chain 2 for these. So the slip knot, chain 2, then we're going to do half double crochets into that first stitch. So we're going to do 6 half double crochets into that. So yarn over, go into that first stitch, pull through all loops. So that's your first half double crochet, and do 5 more into that first loop. That's 6 half double crochets, and then we're going to do 3 half double crochet increases, then a double crochet increase, and then 2 more half double crochet increases. So into that first one there, count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 2 half double crochets. I'm going to mark that first one so I know where it is. So 2 half double crochets into that first stitch and into the next stitch. And the next one. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets into this stitch, and then back to half double crochets in these last two. And then I just slip stitch into that first stitch. And fasten off, leaving a tail. And then you're just going to want to weave this end down here. So make two and set them aside for later. We're going to start with our yellow yarn. You're going to do 6 single crochet in a magic ring. So you can take the yarn, place it over your hand, wrap it round the 2 fingers, cross it over, bring it round, and then go under the first loop, hook the second one, twist, and then hook that one. And then I like to make the hole as small as possible while still being able to crochet into it. If you do struggle with making the magic ring, I have a video on alternative ways which include the chain 2 method along with some other methods that might help, so I will link that at the top. Then for round 2 we're going to increase in every stitch, so for a total of 12 at the end of the round. So that's 2 stitches in each stitch. And you can pop your stitch marker into the first stitch to mark your place. Round 3 we're going to do a single crochet and then an increase all the way around, and at the end of the round we will have 18 stitches. So for round 4 we're going to do 2 single crochet and then an increase all the way around, and at the end of the round we will have 24 stitches. So now for rounds 5 to 8, We're going to do 24 single crochet all the way around. So for 4 rounds we're going to do just 24 single crochet all the way around for 4 rounds. So there's 3 more rounds to go, but I just wanted to say, when you get to the end of the final round, don't complete the last stitch, leave 2 stitches on the hook. So leave the last stitch after these 4 rounds like that, because we're going to change to black then. So I'll meet you at the end of the 4th row when we change to black. So I'm on the last stitch. I'm going to just start the stitch but not complete it, so leave 2 loops on the hook, and then we're going to change to black. So you need to grab your black yarn, and then lay it across top of the hook, hold it with your finger, pull through to complete that stitch, and then you can just secure it to the tail of the ring in the back. Now for round 9, I'm going to do 6 single crochet and then a bobble stitch, 6 single crochet and then another bobble stitch, and then 10 single crochet, making 24 at the end of the round. Now for the bobble stitch, you're going to yarn over, go into the loop, into the stitch, pull through the first 2 stitches, yarn over again into the same stitch, pull through, go through the first 2 stitches again, so you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again into that same stitch, pull through the first 2 loops, you have 4 loops on the hook, then yarn over last time, pull through the first 2, and you're left with 5 loops on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through all 5, and then carry on from the next stitch. If you need to, you can go back and just give it a little push from the inside just to make it pop out. So another bobble stitch, yarn over into the stitch, pull through the first 2, yarn over second time, pull through first 2, 3 loops, yarn over the stitch, 4 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2, 5 loops on your hook, pull through all 5, and carry on from the next stitch. On this last stitch we're going to change back to yellow, so don't complete the stitch, drop the black, pick up your yellow and complete the stitch with the yellow. For round 10 I'm going to do 24 single crochet all the way around. At the end of the round I'm going to change back to black, so don't complete the last stitch. So the last stitch, don't complete it, pull through and leave 2 loops on the hook. We're going to grab our black again, and hook it from the stitch marker, drop the yellow, bring back the black and complete the stitch with the black yarn. So for round 11 we're going to do 7 single crochet, then a bobble stitch, 5 single crochet and a bobble stitch, and then 10 single crochet to finish the round, making 24 at the end. On this last stitch we're going to change back to yellow again, so again don't complete the stitch, leave the 2, drop the black, bring the yellow back and complete with the yellow. We can now cut the black off and secure it to the piece that's inside. We're also now going to pop the safety eyes in. So you're going to be placing your eyes between rounds 5 and 6 and about 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches apart, or obviously whatever you find looks best. Now for round 12 I'm going to do a single crochet and a decrease 8 times, making a total of 16 stitches at the end of the round. For a decrease I use the invisible decrease, which is instead of going through both loops of the stitch, you go through just through the front loop, the first stitch and the front loop of the next stitch, and then you pull through, finish the stitch like normal. So now we're going to attach the antenna that we made round 3. So I'll pop your hook in. And just pull it through. And then go back to the opposite side and hook the other one. Pull that through. Just to flip it inside out, just tie them together. So they're secure on there. And do the same on the other side for the other one. So on round 3, keep them evenly spaced. Pull it through. Hook it through. Pull it through. Grab those two and tie them together to secure. There we go. Now we're going to stuff the body. For round 13, we're going to decrease all the way round 8 times, a total of 8 stitches. So then we're going to fasten off and close the hole. So to close the hole, we're going to go under the front loop of each stitch all the way around, going from the inside out. So under the front loop to the outside 8 times. Just get a gentle pull every time, not too much, don't want it to snap. So gently pull closed. And fasten off, pull through different parts of the body just to secure that threading. And now we're going to pop the wings on. So I like to put them kind of centered in the back. So I've just pulled the short bit through. Now I'm going to go down a stitch and come back out where I just went in with the first one, and I'm going to go through to the back of the wing and secure through a stitch at the back just to open the wing up a bit. Back through to the front of the wing. And it's up to you, you can either leave them so they stick up more, or you can grab a loop on the back of the wing like that and put it so it's open a bit more, which is what I'm going to do. Just secure that like that. And I'm going to join the other piece and tie them off. I'm going to pull that through to the bottom of the body. Hide any ends, cut that piece off. I'm going to do the same on the other side for the other wing. Hide the ends. That's the wing sewn on. And now you can, if you want, add a little mouth, or you can leave it as it is. To add a small mouth, take your black yarn, and then a little bit out. Thread your needle, come in at the side, and I like to just about just under the row that's under the eyes, at the edge of the eye, and just go across back to where the other eye is, and then out to the side. And then just tie the two together. And pull through to the bottom. Cut them off. And hide any ends. So we have a little bumblebee all finished, and it's absolutely perfect for market prep. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a like, and please subscribe if you'd like more tutorials like this. I do them every week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye.